Nonetheless, Vikings, I thank you for tuning in on our Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. And with quite some drinks last time. And now we are on the path to find one of the sons of...
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help.
Yeah, find a way for sealing one of the sons. Podlu, Karamosa, and Ruffian.
Greetings to you, friend.
Yeah, find a pathway to save one of the kids from the Woodward. The leader. Nobleshood. That'll be high charisma. Hmm. 29 charisma. Others. Healer kits. For 30 charisma even. Holy moly. Can it run since I'm over cucumbered? But I'm also running the wrong path. Okay. Need to head up here to the left side. Drunkenly learn the language. Probably just drunkenly jabbering some words with no real meaning behind it. Although I don't speak Hungarian, so I can tell you. And sadly, Otarik or Ottila was not present to give us some insights on what the actual after we're talking about. Since those two are from Hungary. So, to the left from here. To the Louvre. What's also a thing is that probably need food for my doggo. Hell. What the hell? Am I shooting above it? There we go. Butcher. Kidneys, loin, meats. Everything. So if I follow this pathway, I'm gonna come to the place I have to go. Okay. Good. What do you find? Hey, buddy.
Look what I have for you.
Let me feed you some kidney. Kidney, buddy. Go eat. No? Did I just throw the kidney on the ground for nothing? You buffoon.
Look what I have for you.
Your loin. Look at a huge chunk of meat.
Free!
Good look around, buddy. Oh, the sun is going up. What a beautiful view. Sadly, no horse. We could place some stuff into the horsey. Because my hands are super bloody. I'm butchering that animal. What do we have here? Looks like some wooden stakes for either hay or some markings. Okay, we're gonna follow the pathway to the right. It seems like. 342. We have now in weight on total on us. Oh yeah, over here, instead of the short tunic, I would like the wondrous tunic. Below. Because I'm a wanderer. I'm very curious if we can bust him out. Probably have to either pay a fee for him to come out, or we have to break in and actually find a way to go out with him. What is that tool thing? Strength is increased to 15. Very nicely. Like a deposit of some sort. Remains of a Celtic Opidonum. Hello, little rabbits. I'm still curious. What is a Celtic Opidonium? Events? Society? General. Houses, beverages, combat technique. Society. Childbirth, clothing and fashion. Wines of the Middle Ages. Okay, gonna find it. What's this here? Just a place to sit down. Okay. Fair enough. Inserting the gladiator theme here. Are you not entertained? Poppy. Okay, I'll take it he is in the cellar prison thingy, somewhere there mixed up. Most likely. Okay, let's get nothing near to tailor around. Hopper, blacksmith, armorer. We can sell those. Semi has been discovered. Lovely housewife. A drying rack. That might come in handy. So, let's dry the meat so it survives longer. As well as these lovely herbs. A lot of poppy, a lot of sage, Saintsworth, Valerian steel. Confirm. Ooh, survival went up by doing that. Leia. Skills. Survival up at 18 now. What can we find here? Leshy. When the force your stamina will be halved, your stamina will recover faster. I'd rather go for lucky fight. Quite lucky stuff. Hard hands. There's supposed to be a captured nomad here.
I hear there's a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the saddler's, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him. But I don't want to get involved in that.
At the settlers. Okay. It means probably over there with that means probably over there with the horses.
Some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings to you.
A grocer over there.
You silly doggy.
Talking about my dog. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can bust him out there. Good luck. Hello there. How you doing? Love the name, by the way. It's a very positive, very kind nickname. Saddler. Okay. Trade.
I'll have a look.
Probably selling only rider stuff. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. When I sell to you, you would buy... Sell those. Challenge and silver cup. Will he buy stolen food? Stolen wares?
Something about that.
So...
What would you say? We're getting
145.
close. Aye.
40.
Thank you, sir.
There we
And
go.
come again.
There we go. You can verify your accounts. What account are you talking about? Wash ourselves. We're bloody.
God bless you.
What's mean? I guess he's in here.
You can't be here.
Yeah. Bugger off. I see. So, Saddler. Twitch? That's weird. Good luck. Message support, maybe? A captive nomad?
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Is that so, Mr. Saddler? Okay. Let's see if we can bust him out. Vitality up and main level up. There's a new perk points on main level as well. What do we get here? Warmonger. At the end of the fight, you gain bonus to strength, agility, and combat skills. The effect lasts 6 game hours. To renew it, you must enter combat again. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be increased. Okay. Blood of Siegfried. In combat, you're far more resilient than mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher all the times. If it's easier for you to convince others the nice way, you gain a +2 to persuasion and presence. People are more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight to the gods. Warmonger for passive ability, non-stop, sounds pretty powerful. I'll take that. And we have quite often some sort of fights going on anyways. Red Mists. When your health drops below, you gain a bonus to strength agility for a time, and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50% of health. This effect does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. Herman's Haste will be faster at sprinting. If you don't overeat, get drunk, or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina will recover 10% faster and will gain 10 more experience in vitality stats. Balanced diet. Let's do that. Fine with it. Okay. I guess I can go in here and save Tibor.
Hey, Ore, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt.
Free Tibor. There we go.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Let's go. I should drink the potion of strength to be faster. Let's drink a strong one. Short tunic. Let's drop that. These are worth quite some money. Yeah, I can definitely not sprint away, my friend. But it looks like we might be safe.
Good thing they didn't come after us.
That's true.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his rikone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikerav, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then?
Yes.
I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it.
So, we have to bury your brother.
Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us.
Okay.
Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
Where can we find his body?
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Also, I found Marika.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. So, east of here, where the body is. Okay, but that's west. Oh, never mind. Let's go there. I can help you out there. Good luck. You have to contact the support if you have any issues with verifying your email. So, I was there. There we go. Onwards we move. Through the woods. I guess the woodcutters will not be very happy about us untying him. Could imagine. Well then, connect it to your email. Good luck. It's tied into a tree. What tree could that be? Woodcutters. This is somewhere nearby here. At this point, I'm starting to believe that you're a bot. If you're repeating your sentences. I'm in a private area. Oh, there he is. I'm trespassing. That gauger. Untie him. Grab the body.
Ugh, you're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Okay, they didn't saw me. And the favorite spot is not far from here. Anyways. Let's move. Let's keep moving.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
There you go. Let's follow the path over here.
Damn, you're no lightweight.
Definitely not. He's blocking the path. Probably
We'll
around
be
the
there
thing.
soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now.
There we go. Good luck. I'm very sorry if you're having some issues with your verification thing, but at this point I think you're either a bot or trolling. So I'll give you a timeout for 24 hours. You're always happy to be here and join us and join our journey. But this is odd talk. It doesn't have to do anything with the game and doesn't, bring any value to our conversation here other than talking to you that you're about. So have a good one. And we'll talk later. I think we're on a good pathway here. Just a little bit further. Must be one heavy geezer. Buddy. Behavior free.
Free.
Yeah, go. Don't have to stand next to me. Block my path. Just keep going, going, going. Probably also gonna stink and reek of death for carrying this body. See, we're probably at this point has hopefully dug up the grave. These are getting definitely some muscles in, some strength. There's some stony path. Hello? Tibor? Around here? Where's your foot? Oh, there he is. Engage it to the burial site.
Amelomiro. Put Geza in the grave.
Okay. There we go.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return.
Oh.
You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Yeah, we definitely don't want any strigoi.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
You're welcome.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
Poor soul.
Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od muka zolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toaš Dupinen, Andresa Berškaj Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Gesundheit.
Amen.
Out of respect for the dead.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral, brother. If you ever need anything,
Oh.
come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Okay. We did a nice little burial. You return to the camp of the others. Oh, that helps us do
Henry.
some traveling.
The thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Why?
Not even now. After I did everything you asked from me.
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gasho. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted.
Oh.
They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
She has it.
Seems when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Get the letter
Yes.
of safe conduct. Wow. We are getting sent back and forth here. Mordecai.
Shalom Aleichem, mein Herr.
Shalom Aleichem. Wait, is it that...
Und einen guten Abend für dich.
Wiedersehen, guten Abend. That means it's that late?
God be with you.
Looks like it's that late. So... Question is now, where is my place? They said I could stay here. I guess that's this year. Sleep and save. There we go. Okay, do we have anything that we could read? No, we did read that already.
Close it again.
And the fence
Lord be with you.
is not selling
sir.
anything at this point. Okay. Let's sleep and save them. Until morn. 11 hours. I'm gonna be well rested. But slowly hungry a little bit. Game saved. Servos. Okay, let's get to the fence. He probably buys anything from us.
What would you like, sir?
Trade.
What do you...
So, sell. Piercing arrows. Okay. There we go. Laminar sleeves. That's 8 kilograms worth of stuff. books. I'm gonna haggle.
I've got it. I'll have to. Let's agree.
So.
How's this?
102.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price. Finally.
Neat.
Thank you, sir. And
There we
come
go.
again.
Reputation gains. But still too heavy. Still too heavy, the whole spiel. So, food. I'm gonna have some moonshine. Some wine. Some schnapps. And some dried perch. And a walnut. There we go. Drinking potion has moved up to 10. Heavy duty. When you're in a positive phase of drunkenness, you gradually gain bonus craftsmanship. Beer states you twice as much, so if you're not afraid of drunkenness, you can more easily replace food with it. However, potions state you half as much, so you drink more of them. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have not wasting your badge when you use it. Barefoot. Beer belly. Or drunk luck. Let's go with beer belly. Good. Den. What is the Aqua Vitalis again? You lose health for minutes. Okay. The weak Artemisia. 20 kilograms away. I think there's a drunk master build in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Most likely Kingdom Come. Very, very possible. So. We have to go back to Apollonia. Get the letter of safe conduct. But I can do that because I have too much stuff on me. It's probably also thanks to some of the equipment. Timur, can you do something or teach me something? Can you teach me
You said
something?
you'd share your skills with me.
Indeed. Apart from
Sounds good.
What is he selling? What is he teaching us? Survival
Teach
skills?
me to understand.
if you know so.
Okay, didn't even have to pay anything there. That was neat. So, teach me marksmanship.
Said so.
Another hour passes. And also
What's up?
teach me
I'd love to hear some tips.
online
Maybe
basics.
So.
It would be easier if you could like highlight all of them and learn them and then just pass all the hours instead of going back and forth into that conversation. So that's quite a long pathway there, I have to say, to reach Apollonium. Let's see, we have 1,000 coins. What will a horse cost us if we buy it from that horse dealer? That is, if I find him. Is he still sleeping? He is not. Goody then. Wait. Why all of a sudden can I? Because I'm not overeaten anymore. Oh, nice. That means we can fast travel. Let's fast travel to Takov first, so I can leave the pole weapon there. A group of cautious people has stopped here. They're cooking food over the fire. Competing in target shooting. Let's continue in our way. So. Wrong house. Hunting bolts. Artemis crossbow. And we're gonna leave here the Brunswick's poleaxe. The huntsman thing. That's at least already a few kilograms. And I think the shield as well. Put the shield away. So, hunting bolts. Okay, that's that. Then another week Artemisia. Let's get out of here into the paths of the woods, where I think my stats are increasing a little bit. That's why the fast travel was working. Kimi-san, how you doing, by the way? Lovely to have you. So, herb garden. Let's gather all this. Marigolds. St. John's. Mint. Very bright. More St. John's. Is there mirror to it as well? Like a drying rack or something? Oh, they're kitty cat. Scared the living crap out of me. Ooh, creepy music all of a sudden.
You have a kind master, eh, man?
torch. Oh, the torch was not equipped here anymore. Let's close this and have a look what you guys have in here. Some swords. I'll take that. Little hard hands. Hey, Mats.
Here, Mutt.
There's some dried trouts. Good boy. So, welcome back, Draz. Honestly, I could have stayed at home instead of going to the doctor. I'm pissed for an hour already at home. I'm sorry to hear that. No release, no help, no info. What's going on? Or ideas? Abandoned beehives.
What is it? What?
Honey. Good boy. Okay, so Mod found something by me finding it. Skills, Houndmaster. In combat, Mod will be tougher and will take 10% less damage. Mod can sniff out enemies. Hunt. So it hunts animals. So. There we go. Come on, brew. Some Aquila, Woodsman Journal, and some groshens. Nice. Material, armor kit, bag of nails. Blacksmith kit.
Sick!
Get it. Well done, boy. I hope you caught it nicely. So we are now 6 kilograms over. So another week Artemisia. That's a shame. I thought going into the woods would help. Looks like not. Guess we have to do the hike over there. On foot. Once you got a horse with some saddlebags, it would be a lot more different. So we got one ring off. He told me nothing I haven't figured out myself already. He's basically told me to stay at home, stop doing sports, and if it's not getting better until the end of the next week, get worse. Considering that the average quite long, take like 1.5 to 2 weeks, he'll get himself to come back and wait another nearly 2 weeks is a bit frustrating. It takes normally even longer if you sprain your... Not sprain, I think sprain is the wrong word for spraining your bone. But if you got that hit into your bone, that can take up to 2 months. Depends on the intensity, of course. We are very much on the brink on being able to sprint. Moo to you too. It reminds me of the time where I was hiking in Romania and came to the top of the mountain where a cow greeted me with the most casual moo sounds I've ever heard. Just looked at me and was like, moo. So I'm like, yo, what's up? And I was nearly peeing my pants laughing. Sprint is verstaucht, if I remember correctly. Prolong according to translations is a oh yeah, bone bruise. That's the one. That's the word. I'm intrigued by the background story of how it happened. You know your neighbor, your acquaintance who's living with you guys, and he boxed you in a friendly brawl and bruised your bone. It's just wild theory guessing. So, well, nearly there. We need a horse, Chad. We need a horse. You sneezed very hard and bruised your bone. I have to let this sink in. So either you box yourself or your chest muscles and lung muscles contracted so strongly that it squeezed in your bone a little bit and bruised it. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Wolves!
Oh crap. Oh, I fell down. What? Off you go. Off you go. Of course they're eager for the blood. So, I think we got a perk point. Agility. Totentanz. After performing a perfect dodge, a dodge window, or a perfect block, you get a weapon attack bonus. I have not seen a dodge so far at all. When sneaking, your movement will be 50% faster. Ooh, that's nice. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you quickly regain your strength and can start running again. Dodge costs less stamina, full damage reduced. Creepy Phantom. I'll grab that. Oh crap, is he dead? Marika.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Kormakrtv, you are my guardian angel.
A and spacebar at the same time? Ah. I see. The Voivod wants the letter.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the voivode would say next day he never have any chai.
He cares about you, though.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivode, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Okay.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble.
But I am!
The word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral.
Nope.
Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter.
Okay.
The Arakhal.
What?
Oh boy, oh boy. Can I sleep it off here a little bit? Because I'm very in good. Okay, so let's just sleep off the injury a little bit. That's good. Do I want a hint for the horse? Kind of mixed feelings on that. Yes and no. But I'd rather not. I'd rather find it out than figure it out myself. So, to the left, she said. And then down. Okay. Just keep moving. Oh, Zumot scared the living crap out of me. Some schnapps. Where's the boy? Oh, you found something. It's nettle. Broken down trunk.
What is it, Mutt?
On the well? Nice one, Mott. Beer. We'll take that. So, America told me where she did hide it. It's in a hollow tree a short distance downhill from the hideout. There should be a natural spring nearby. Hollow tree at the well. Is it in here? There we go. With letters of safe conduct.
This is the Voivode's letter.
Okay. Very good, Mods. Well done. Weak Artemisia, we're gonna drink that. And have some walnuts. Still hoping that we get a Navy as a companion. Will be cool. So we got the leather. Let's head to the Nomad's camp again. Ambush. Stop in fights. I cannot do that in midst of combat anymore. Humans will attack me.
A fejére menj! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
There we go. You got him, boy? Oh, you did get the other one. Well done. Well done. Frankfurt steel. Bandage and some weak marigolds. Not bad, not bad. Crap, where's the other body? There's the one we fought over here. And he was running off and fell down here in the bushes somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll grab the bandages on the dried apple. Okay, good. So, and we do have a nest to shoot down. Apparently. Or did I do that already? Because I don't see any nest. Maybe we did that already at some point. So let's talk also to Wojtek. No, let's get to the Nomad's camp straight up. By the way, I had it right. Master strikes are only for swords. Can use them with heavy weapons or polearms. Oh, that's a shame. But okay. Understandable. Czar. Value 2000. Shush. Even tells you that after defeating that they work with sword and shields. Oh, okay.
Servus. Careful.
Servus. So, where are you sleeping, buddy? Gonna rob you. Oh. Pocket successful. Wait, the key's not for this year? What is the key for then? Mr. Tomcats. There is that drinky thingy. And past this. No, past this was his camp. So is... Okay, so that's for that thing over here. Nothing. Can you just please go away? Because I would very much like to see what's in there. Why is she standing around there?
I apologize.
I apologize, my lady. I wonder, can she see me? Let's see. Nobleman, Code Hardy. Hello, Tibor. Hello. How about exchanging the amulet for the letter?
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
Only in exchange for the amulet.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Tell me about the amulets.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it.
You don't carry it right now, though.
Magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha. Odel to Tarakel.
Okay. My victim got away. Holy crap, it scared the crap out of me for a second. Is that right here? The bailiff's mace. Oh my goodness, all the potions. All the recipes.
You took something from me. You thief. Quick, come with
something.
I
He's
told
a
you
thief.
later.
Come on, buddy. Let's sort this out.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you? We won't put up with thieves here.
Is that so?
You'll give everything back and pay compensation, or I'll go and get the guards.
Hmm. You better forget about it.
Listen, arsehole, I picked that up because I intend to keep it. And if you have a problem with that, then you can talk to my steel. They call me the Slayer. And squeaking little chicken shits like you are my favorite.
I don't care if they call you Genghis fucking Khan. Give that back.
No.
Leave me alone.
All right. I've had enough of this.
Shit! I've got to get away!
Help, Avenarde!
God! Smash his head in!
We're going to get you, you whoreson!
Yeah!
Not happening. Not happening.
Verdammte Mistkerl!
We good. Well, I was hoping that we are. I can't use that in combat. Okay. So. Oh, would you go that way? That was foolish. Because I'm pretty upset with him. And his...
Show your stuff!
Whoa! Whoa!
Wanker! My God! Lungs!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You'll die for that, you bastard! A death for a death! Enough! I give up.
Let's make a deal.
Let me live!
Don't forget what you saw or else.
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it.
Good. Good. So. That's okay. That's okay, Dress. Everybody has their own run. Mine apparently went a little bit haywire. So I need to go and look for there's the nomad. Where's the father?
Yo, devil on me wrong. Help! Promotion el mange!
Never mind. I'm gonna leave him run around. Marigold decoction that heals us over time. Let's have one. And the chamomile brew. No. Marigold decoction. That's the one. That's like a little healing potion. There's the hole where the tomcat is. Where's the tomcat? I guess they woke up by now.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehovah's stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
What
They
was
found
it
a
I
dead
wanted?
body stuck in the wheel or
Okay, I guess they're not talking to me anymore.
something. And get this, Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
It looks
So
like
what?
nothing.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You see something like that every day.
Bathing houses. Okay. Indaril, hello there. Welcome in. Oh! The voivode did bleed out?
What a nice day.
Technically, Henry isn't a noble, from what I remember. He's a nobleman's bastard with no proper title. Yeah, he's a nobleman's bastard. Just not really a noble, so to say. Strong arm. If you stay fully charged, your stamina will slowly recover. Shield blocks cost less. The higher your strength skill, the easier it will be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in clinch because it will be harder for your opponents to react to your actions. Would slowly recover. Interesting. Charge attack, deal more damage. Then we have a speech skill over here. If you use battlecry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. Interesting. Ladies man, when dealing with women, you gain bonus skill checks. So it looks like the voivode did bleed out here in the woods. How's your week so far, Inderil? Lovely to have you among us. Vitality. Yeah. Looks like he bled out here. the amulets. I give her the amulets. So nobody's camp, definitely not happy with us at all. Get to Marika. We have a little bit of a weight problem though. So, what we could do... Oh, cement, there's a saddler. Nothing really that I could sell per se. This whole heavy armor deal is weighing us down pretty strongly. Noble woman's auto ride. Oh, the woman's one. And drop that onto the grounds. The bailiff's weapon is worth quite a lot. So we can drop that as well. Yeah, the whole Brunswick arm is heavy as hell. I think we should put that off. The Brunswick armor. So we have some recipes that we can learn. Diamond's recipe, Dollmaker, Fox Blood, Nighthawk Potion. A lot of materials. I wonder if I can drink another one. Of the Make You Strong potion. Risk it did nothing. The deer hide, 3.5 kilograms. Bag of nails. Salt. Tarpon Poacher's kit. Drop that off. You know, I thought that you would see me straight up go herba mode. I have a little bit of allergic reactions to people like that. Especially after we did so much for him and helped him out with everything, and then he still doesn't see reason. I was like, okay, well, you want this? Let's do this. So we're gonna go to Bashenka's hut and make us some more of the strong strength potions. Maybe that is enough for us to leap over the minimum of not being over cucumbered anymore. And with that, we can then travel to her and tell her what happened. Probably angered the whole nomads camp with that. I wonder after some time if I can return and talk to the rest of the people or the fences and whatnot. But I think the nomad camp is out of bounds now for us. Oh, probably. Probably. But it just trigger a short-term reaction there. And, put my temper to 200 degrees.
What's that you got?
Camp. Good boy. I'll camp up here to sleep, if need be. So, should not be that far away from Bohemia's hut. Oh, in general, if I try not to reload and stick with my decisions, and good or bad. Ariel, of course, I would have threatened him and be like, dude, give me that amulet or I'll just bash your head in. Can't believe it.
Greetings.
Hello. Can we talk to Pavlena and sell some of the potions?
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
I'll have a look at your wares.
So, she has 0. Well, that's not very helpful. At all. Hey there, Zerg, how you doing? Zoltar, I mean. Good. Let's make some strong decoctions. Reeds first. We want Artemisia, there we go. We need spirits, a handful of sage to a handful of wormwood. The wormwood needs to be grinded. Okay, let's prepare that. So we need spirits. Spirits. Go in here. Then it's at 2 handful of wormwood. And the wormwood needs to be grinded. So I'm gonna take 1 handful. Mortar. Second handful. Mortar. Grind it. Okay. Once that is ready, we throw it into the dish. So we have 2 handful of wormwood grinded ready. As the sage in the cauldron, boil it for a turn. As the sage in the cauldron, boil it for a turn. Boom, boom, boom. It starts boiling. Let's boil it for a turn. You don't think it works? It should work. Up we go. We did grind the wormwood and add that into the cauldron. Okay, here's 2 handful of wormwood grinded. Goes into the cauldron. And then we boil it for 2 turns. Move it down. Throw the bells up once. There we go. Turn the sand glass. Turn it again. 2 turns, right? And finally then distill it. So as soon as that is gone, we are moving up. Perfect. That was 2 turns. File, and we distill it. We'll see. Our potions go well doing that, doing 2 at the same time. I had them go ruin as well. Interesting. Well, we'll see what kind of potions we get out of this. Strong Artemisia. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to. Let's make another batch. So it does work. Repair it. Again. Wormwood. Water. Wormwood. Water. Grind it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Put it in there. Beautifully. Good. Then we need spirits, was it? Exactly. Pour the spirits. We grab a handful of sage. Throw it in there. We move it down. And it boils. We need 1 turn. Then we move it up. There we go. We grab that, toss it in there, boil it for 2 turns. So, move it down. Yeah. That's 1. And that's 2. After that, we shall not forget, we have to distill. So, it's nearly done. And the sun ran out. Up we go. File. Distill. Gotta wait to have to do that 100 times in a row. Why do you need to do that 100 times in a row? Strong Artemisia. Perfect. Leave the table. So, fingers crossed that this stronger beverage boosts our strength even higher. Strength by 4 instead of 2. Is that enough for the carry weight? There we go, 350. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That worked. That worked on a much. Let's head over to Trotsky Castle. It's fun to make 500 potions. I mean, you can make quite the money as well with potions. So, let's run over there. Run to the hills. I think in general I'm gonna leave the heavy armor. Is there outfits that you can put on your horse and then change outfits when you're at your saddlebags? Ugh. Ooh, a herb garden we found. Mint. Why not? Let's pick some up. 26 mints. Holy crap. 57. Marigold. The yellow one is wormwood, I think. Survival increased. It'd be nice if strength would all increase. Okay, onwards. Wait, did that amount of plants actually over cucumbered me that much? So what happened? We're gonna have a lot of dried nettle. Holy crap. Wait, that's mint. Drop half of it. There we go. That's already a lot less weight. Probably that's where I lose also a lot of max weight with the ingredients. So into the gaps. Girl, I do have the amulet you're seeking for, but the papa is the voivode's amulet.
I got the voivode's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well, there wasn't much chance of getting it without trouble. The voivode is dead.
What? Tu vrahoneja! You killed my dad!
Well, I got the amulet.
What good is it to me now? It was supposed to have the voivode's power in it. What is the point of trying to outwit dead when you just kill him? Get out of my sight, tu rukoneja. Good luck.
I'm sorry. I tried. We did our best. But, I thought it hit me on a bad temper moment. And, triggered me. That's a shame. Is what it is. Good. Let's talk to Wojtek about the, Kumans that we've met. Since we're here as well.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you too. I would want to see if I can sell Gerda. It's inside. They go upside here. Hello there.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Grüß Gott.
I'll have a look at the...
I would like to sell you a lot of potions. Cameline brew. Exactly. Marigold decoctions. Nighthawk. Weak Aqua Vitalis. How much money does he have? 300s. Weak Marigold. Weak Nighthawk. Chamomile. About half of it. Dandelion. Half of it. What else we got over here? Nettle. Half. Okay. So, can I buy anything from you that's intriguing? A book. Version of Alchemy. We have that already. Nothing else. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the...
So, I would like to have 250 for this.
That's...
He's gonna see very badly. 235?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was
Okay.
glad to be of help to you, good sir.
There we go. So. Who's the fellow we have to talk to? Oh, we can also dry stuff. Since we're here. Paris, marigolds, mint. There we go. Confirm. Drying as well gives us some skill points into survivalist. Lip. We take.
God bless you, sir.
About the Cumans.
About those Cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
I made a deal with them.
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
They won't cause any more trouble, trust me.
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by Cumans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind.
You had 25 Russian for all the trouble? Okay. Wow. Wowzer. And with that, one good deed done, one bad deed done. I'm not very happy about what happens, to be honest. This last visit, we go over here to the normal trader.
God bless you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Trade.
Show me your...
So, what can I sell you? I can sell you arrows. They're 110. Hunting bolts, 100. Wait a bit. Piercing arrows. Morning arrows. Ordinary arrows. All of them. Anything else that I want to get rid of? Lion. Bear meat. Boar meat. Beef. Apple. We have quite enough. All the wink drinks can fly away. There was a book. It's a journal. No, we haven't read that yet.
Let's talk about the price.
Haggle. So, give me 150.
Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you.
Whoopsie daisies.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Have a nice day, man. Have a nice day. I guess I went with the price way too far down. It's okay. So, wounding arrows. Good. There's a new activity. Whatever that might be. Last but not least, we are gonna help the poacher. Not the poacher, the huntsman of the area, the gamekeeper, with his poacher problem at the ponds. That will be our next deeds. But before that, I think we're gonna bring Brunswick's armor back home. But that is time for another episode, my dear Vikings. Thanks a lot for tuning in.